so good to see you. Thanks so much for your time.
Hey, so good to chat.
Absolutely. You know, it's interesting. I'm a filmmaker as well, so I think about these things, but we'll watch this film and there's a lot of big scale kind of dance numbers and musical numbers. And like from a viewer perspective, you know, it might be like a 2-3 minute runtime, but it might have taken you all like, 2-3 days to film one specific sequence, right? So when that happens, Rebel, does it feel like its own little mini movie, those big scenes, or does it feel like a big part of the project? 'Cause I find that interesting.
I mean, yeah, normally for a musical number, it's kind of 2 days of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a musical number. And when people come to visit set, they're always like, oh, I thought you just did it and then that's it. And you're like, no, it's 2 days. It's like sometimes 60 setups to do one number and multiple cameras and stuff. And so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's really fun when you watch the finished product and you're like, oh, okay, that was good. But do you know what? The movies I think that take the longest are the action sequences. You would not
100%.
believe how long an action sequence can take.
Isn't it funny? Is it crazy to think about like a 45-second sequence on screen might have taken like 4 days? Like that's pretty funny to think about, right?
Yeah, I remember in a movie I did Pitch Perfect 2, I did an aerial silk routine that was about 40 seconds, and I trained for 5 weeks to do that routine.
Well, that's a perfect segue. You know, it's all storytelling at the end of the day. You have worked on musicals before, you've worked live action, animated, but like how separate are past journeys compared to something like Juliet and Romeo? Like do mindsets or preparation from Pitch Perfect, Senior Year, Bridesmaids come into play with this, or they're completely separate once you wrap them?
I mean, I guess like you pick up the skills from doing movie musicals, like you go in and you do the pre-records, and then on the day, you sometimes lip syncing to your own voice, and then sometimes you're singing live as well. And so you get kind of really used to the process, and so you can think more. The more you do it, the more you're just in the character and you're not worried about certain things. Whereas I know for some actors, if they have to sing for something the first time, that it can make them very self-conscious. But I guess because I've been through that process on several movies, I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, I know how to do this. And
the Britney Spears music video reenactment in Senior Year is like rent free in my head, one of the greatest things of all time. And I feel like I just wanted to say that.
That was so fun to do. That was like our last day of shooting of Senior Year, and then I was like, oh my god, I hope Britney likes it.
And super quick before we wrap, I know you try not to do this, but like, are you ever conscious of the audience member like watching and like enjoying Juliet and Romeo while you're making it at all? Or is that something that happens a little bit after you wrap?
I don't know. I remember filming Pitch Perfect and I was like, I think people are really gonna like I was the only one on set saying, I think people are gonna really like this, like they're gonna find it funny. But I mean, you always hope that. Like with Juliet and Romeo, I'm like, okay, I feel like some of these songs are real bangers. Like I hope people will really enjoy them when we're doing it. But you just never know. You make it, you put it out into the world, and you see if people like it or not.
Well, I can't wait for people to see Juliet and Romeo in theaters. I had a great time. Congratulations. It was an honor and privilege to speak with you, Rebel. Thank you. Thank you. It's great to chat. And and thank you for watching the movie. And it's a different one. It's very different, but it's go check it out in the cinemas, especially for like musicals. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.